Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Myself, Paddy, the Pint Man, Lusty. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back. Well, where are we? How are we getting on? We've just been down to have a nosy round a few houses down the opposite end. Opposite end of the map. Still really don't know where. I've had a look at the general area, but I'm still not 100% about where we are. We get there. We'll figure it all out. But yeah, we've gone down, we've robbed a few bits and pieces. So we have. But the big find in our last game was this backpack. It was a gem of a find. An absolute gem of a find. You just don't come across them very often. But this one chap had the bag, and he was just randomly in the middle of nowhere. So it worked out absolutely uber beautiful for us. And we've managed to get ourselves kitted out with arguably the best backpack in the whole game. Actually, I don't even think there's anything to argue about. It's the best backpack in the game that you can actually get. Anything else we can drop in there? Get rid of that scissors. Anything else for the bog while we're here? No. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fill that kettle with one of the buckets that's outside while it's raining, because you can't fill the kettle on its own by leaving it outside, but you can do that with the buckets and things like that. Right, let's get all these bits and pieces in here. We're not going to be doing any of that just yet. Twine. Sorry, I'm a bit of an organisation freak, as you're all acutely aware of. Cigarettes can go in there as well. Sack. Well, there's a mask. You can all go in there. Yeah, imagine not having that quick inventory tray on. Oh my god. You'd be here all day watching me moving bits and pieces in and out of my inventory. You're very welcome. What can I say? I'm a man of the people. And those books as well. I think they were out of my own inventory to sew and whatnot. I think they were, yeah. Let's get rid of these books. That's all lives in my inventory, and these go in the pantry. Oh my god, and I still have a magazine. Switch on, Johnny boy, switch on. My god. Get out of there. Where are we sticking that bottle of water? We don't need it with us, do we? In you go. I can't remember if I left any of this kit in the boot. No, these need to live in there as well. But everything else we can get out of there. I can't believe we got three sets of clothes really for a fireman. It's pretty good going, actually. Can't complain about that. It's rare. Got a good set of clothes in there for Paddy. It'd definitely not be cold in the winter, I can tell you that. Right, let's go fill this kettle up, because we can stick that on a hob and cook it. Boil it off and we can get some decent water out of it. Ground cooking pot with water, pour into kettle, and then you go. Continue doing your loyal service. We thank you for your service, pot. I don't know if you can do it in microwaves. I've never tried it. Does it work? Or will it just explode? Nope, it works. Nice. I didn't know if that could be done or not. Beautiful. Lovely. We've got a decent bit of water there. We're not going to be worrying about it too much, which is good going. It's always a worry. We've got the barbecue as well in the car. We need to get out, but let's start getting cracking on some skills here. We still don't have a carpentry one. Shoot. Have we read all these skill books? Let's get that one read. And that one. Yeah, we've got some of the advanced ones, but I'm a bit annoyed. We really need carpentry ones, really. What I want early on. We were reading a mechanics one as well. I swear we started reading the mechanics. Sounds like a band. The mechanics. Yeah, I swear we had a mechanical book. Mechanics for Dummies. Maybe not. Have a look at the farming for dummies. Let's have a little sit down while we read about farming. Let's get this sped up and we'll stick Paddy in bed in a little while. Shall we say about 11? Be decently tired by then. And he'd have a good bit of this book read as well. That rain doesn't want to go anywhere, does it? Says Paddy. Yeah, we've done a fair bit on that. A few skills going in the right direction. Yeah, I definitely had a book. Well, I must have read it all. Hey ho. Won't argue. Is there anything in here we can take out now? Because I suspect the power, well, I don't suspect it will go. It'll go in a little while. Let's get Paddy into bed. Yes, I've been actually enjoying where I am in this area, because really I've been so used to knowing where I am all the time. On the other maps, it's actually interesting to use that random spawn mod that's out there. Ooh, that was lethal. I left that door open. That was dangerous. Yeah, it's just, I think it's added something nice to it. I've had to do a little bit of investigative work, find out where I am. It's always good. Keeps the game fresh as well. There's still a lot of areas, you know, I'm not really 100% where I am sometimes when I get into them, but it's nice to do every now and again, is just go somewhere completely random and try and work your way from. I know you've got that Project Zomboid map and things like that, which is brilliant. I try and avoid it as much as I can. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet though. At least we've got a bit of a cooker, to say the least. A barbecue in the kitchen. And refill blowtorch. And then we're going to attach that in there, and at least we've got a cooker then. Got the microwave, but insert propane tank. I was going to say, I don't think I've left the power on, have I? Beautiful. Right, got that emptied out. We are ready to go for another nosy. What we are after is a generator. And in the meantime, if we happen to come across a carpentry skill book for dummies, that would be even better again. So I've scouted a little area out in preparation for this. It's down this way. It's a big old garage, and I'm hoping it's going to bear some fruit. We'll see when we get there. Oh god, this driving thing is just doing my nut in. $30 mph. Wow. Drag a few of them with us while we're here. I don't like battering cars when you don't really have much of an alternative, because at the minute we don't really have much of an alternative. We've got the Franklin, and that is it at the moment. There's a few other cars around this week we've seen keys for, but not confident we'll be able to get to them. I really don't think I'm going to put this trait on ever again. It is painful to watch. I'd be interested to see a you know, one of the sports cars or something like that, if it's any quicker. I don't know. We'll have a look-see. Right, this is one of our stops we wanted to have a look at. I said you can just get lucky sometimes with generators. Sometimes in pretty bizarre places. I think I've got one, but listen, we're here. We'll have a look. We'll have a look-see. Foraging for dummies. Damn, I thought I was meant to make a list again, wasn't I? Books I do have and books I do not have. Need to get a bit more organised. Bingo. That is a bingo. Anyone can get a film. Anyone get the film reference? Stick it in the comments below. That's a bingo. Anything juicy in here other than the star of the show, which is our generator? And we have got plenty of fuel to keep this bad boy running. And we're going to take that ham radio as well, because it's good for dismantling. Good on the points front. And that's all in there, so I can actually take that generator as is. Beautiful. Generator, beautiful to have. Purely once we get a little bit better fortification set up at the house, we'll be able to hook that bad boy up. We'll be able to hook that bad boy up to the house, and we will have power for a very, very long time. With all the fuel that we've got plenty for the car, and we've got plenty for running a generator on. So all our fresh food that we've got currently sitting in the fridge, we're going to keep that for a lot longer, which is brilliant because it's frozen off. And it just means we can focus on getting some other bits and pieces. We're not too pressurized, you know, for stocking up early doors on food, so we can take our time. Can't believe this area is so empty. I wonder did that police car drag most of them over. I will resist the urge to use my hand axe to break that door down. Got any goodies for us? Oops, put that in the wrong place, didn't I? Balls, certainly we're going to have them. Kettle, we're going to have you. Yes! Lovely stuff. Peanut butter. Oh, this is a bonanza. This is good going. Did well here. Beautiful. Doesn't sound like there's anybody home. Housekeeping. Again, dismantling. Always good to have. Get that electric skill up. We are going a little bit kind of into the middle of nowhere now, really. Coming this far down on the map. Which we don't want to be doing. Don't want to be too far away from everything. I think where we're at, we're still in a relative... no, we're not. We're quite a far distance away from Rosewood. But what can you do? Quite industrious. We realistically can set up down here and start, you know, doing runs into Rosewood and things like that. Because we're just not that far away from it, and we've got plenty of fuel. I keep saying it. It's just rare that I end up in a position like this to have plenty of fuel to drive willy-nilly to and from Rosewood for these great distances as well. Now, I haven't looked into any further, but where we are, I think we're going to be driving past one of the military barracks mods that I've added in. I can't remember the name of it. I think we drive past it to get to Rosewood, and I think on this road actually, which is quite handy. Anything in there for us? How handy would it have been if there was a carpentry book in there for us? Yeah, we got a few addresses down here that we want to stop off and have a look in. But we got our main target, which was the generator, which is good going. How many days in are we? 12 days, wow. Still no zombies down here. How bizarre. This is very odd. Would run it, but yay, there is a zombie down here. And he's got us a duffel bag. What a generous gentleman. A very well-dressed gentleman, if I do say so. Thank you kindly, good sir. We'll certainly take that backpack off your hands. And a barbecue, another one. What's the bet? There's a generator in here. No. It's going to say things. Ooh, lovely stuff. Ooh. This is a very good find. And another gas can. Beaut. Petrol. It's not gas, it's petrol. And a hunting knife. Wow. This is a bit of a gold mine, this place. Oh, one little shed like that. Let's get all this stuff packed back into the van. Think of enough space to throw the cylinder of propane in the back. Nope, she's folded in. But lucky we've got the front seat. And that will take exactly 1 can of propane. Can we chuck anything in there as well? Yes, we can. Leaves a bit of space in our backpack just to grab a few bits and pieces in this house as well. We've got 2 houses we want to visit, and another 2 after that. But I think with the limited space that we've got in this van, I think we limit it just to this one. And we'll get back and we'll have a look. We'll get on all this unloaded, and then we can do another run down here. Wood loot, certainly going to have you. Repairing weapons. Plenty of medication as well, not too bad. headphones. Again, dismantling. Canned tuna, excellent for cooking. I don't think we've actually got cooking for dummies, do we? Don't actually think we do. Rather annoyingly. Any goodies in here for us? I'll certainly take your cooking pot though. We've not really come across a lot of bin bags, which is concerning. Which we kind of need them for getting those water barrel collectors built. But we're a long way away from that because obviously we've missed those skill points on the TV. Because we were nowhere near a TV. I think this was single story, wasn't it? But yeah, we were nowhere near a TV, and yeah, we just didn't get near one to get those skill points in. So it's disappointing because ordinarily, if you get those TV, your cooking is normally up at 2, your carpentry's up at skill level 2. Yeah, it's disappointing, but what can you do? Just adapt and overcome. Let's go see Mystery House number 2. How's Paddy's weight doing? Lovely. Let's have another loaf of bread. There's no peck of the peanuts. Ah, we have a few more heads down here. I'm gonna nab you, cause oh, you gone like a they went like a bullet. No hanging about. They heard Paddy was in town, that's what happened. Get the hell out of Dodge. Sorry, cowboy. Eat axe. Can I axe you a question? Nice little spot here. Here we're out doing God's work. Bit of farming. Ooh. Lovely stuff. And we got cooking for dummies. Just what we were talking about. I think I can hear another zombie, but I don't quite know where they are. I'm not going to concern myself with it too much at the minute. And an old packet of peanuts. Yeah, you were hiding upstairs, weren't you? Get down. Don't want to be wasting axes on you. But we do when you get on the ground like that because you're lethal on the ground. Absolutely lethal. Hey, we got some peanuts. You know, we'll pack the peanuts. Now we're not going to fill up. I'm not going to fill these up in here because it's just going to take up unnecessary weight, really, on us. Never forget toilet roll mansion down the road. If we ever need anything, I will bear it in mind. Got anything of good in here? No. No use to me. Again, no use whatsoever. Anything juicy in? I swear they've reduced the number of times there's zombies in cupboards like that. I swear every playthrough I used to have to be like zombies hiding in cupboards like that. I swear they've reduced the number quite drastically, because I have not seen it happen in a while. Soap, disinfecting cotton roll. Perfect. It's a good little hole. Got our generator. We got our cooking book. Yeah, not bad. We might cast our eyes in on this little shed here. See what's in it. Is there anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. Little family homestead. Anything of any use to us? No, not really. Good to know there's a tire. Should we need it? I thought our van had gone down. I was like, oh no, it glitched. Along with my generator. Has it ever happened to any of you? I think it was early doors after they released this version 41 back up my save. Early doors and a car just disappeared on me, and I had it absolutely loaded. It was, what was it? I remember I had capacity in the boot, like 150 or something like that, and car just disappeared, loaded with tons of food, everything just gone. Little things like that have happened, but they're few and far between, very few and far between. Now, will I go down? Now we'll head back to the house. We've literally no space for anything. Could take a bit in there, but it's not worth the fuel to drive down to these other places. They're a fair bit down the road, actually. Those other two houses that we want to go and have a look at. I think there's a garage down there as well. But no, we got a good haul here. We got cookbook. And we still got some houses over closer to home for us to have a look at. It's just they're absolutely knee deep in bodies. So if you can scout further afield and get equal reward, why bother wasting your time with the zombies? If you can avoid it. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to do a playthrough with this Sunday Driver perk on again. It's painful. Absolutely painful. Whoop, sorry. Excuse me. Ah, spiffle. There's a good crowd down here, there is. I remember early on, I think it was our second or third episode, there's a chap down here with a military backpack. Look at us now, buddy. We didn't even need you. We're suited and booted without you. Is this our turn? Was indeed. Losing the run of myself. Here I am. Back it up, Paddy. Back it up. Now those bodies are going to follow us around, aren't they? They heard us coming. Yes. Down you get. Get down. Get down, woman, and don't you dare try and snap at me like that. Get down. My God, this is a hardy woman. Get down. That's it. Eat axe. Ain't nobody got time for that. Perfect. Another little bit of clearance there for the area. Making sure we really need to start tidying up these bodies around here. Start digging a few graves. Putting these poor souls to rest. What I'll do with the generator, I think I'll put it on this side here. Just in here. Definitely. Oh, I gotta take it out. Oh, We'll take it out in the next episode anyway. We'll call it quits there this evening. Folks, pleasure having you with us. I'll catch you again in the next episode. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.